What's up, guys? Dirtybrwnstr here, coming at you with some league play on Express. It's Capture the Flag we got for you. This was a live game that I recorded. I did pretty good in it. I typically don't do that well at league play. I shouldn't say that. I should say Capture the Flag on league play. I typically don't do it that well. One of the things I like about league play is it's you never get with the same team, so if you're on a losing team, you're not going to be on a losing team every single time after time. It gets changed up, which is nice. It's what I personally like about it, that and the fact that the players, they take it a bit more serious in league play, so you're playing with better all-around players, and when you play with better all-around players, you yourself will be better. That's how you improve your game. That and practice, and a lot more practice. So, I think the highest I got here was like rank 1 in gold division or some crap like that. I just couldn't break out of the gold division because I couldn't get on a winning team time after time. And that's what you need to do. You need to win, and you need to be consistently good yourself. And I wasn't able to do that. I just couldn't get on a decent team. That's really all I can think of. That's all that really happened was I would win a game and then I would lose a game. I would win a game and then I would lose a game. And sometimes I'd win 2 games and then I would lose 4 games. I mean, it was all over the place. It wasn't working out for me. There's nothing you can really do about it other than, put together a team and roll like that on there. But the difficulties with that for me is my work schedule and my home life and all that kind of stuff. It really conflicts with, or I should say, it would be conflicting with how I play my game. When I'm able to play, when I'm not able to play, and it's tough, because I do want to play with better people, and I do want to get better, and I do want to, I just want to all around improve. But it's pretty tough to do that when, your work schedule and all that kind of crap mixes in there, and you got family members you want to see, you got this, you got that, you got everything that just kind of gets in the way, and you're not able to get around to it, which is fine. It is what it is. If you can get on a team and you guys communicate well, and this guy is gonna be the rusher and this guy is gonna be sitting back protecting the flag, or protecting A or B on search and destroy, you guys you really mix and vibe well. That's awesome, man. Good for you. I personally haven't found that with anyone on here yet. I felt that I did pretty good with a couple of different people when we got together in a party, and we did pretty good. We didn't win every game, but we definitely didn't lose every single game, which was nice. But for the most part, I think I'm just gonna keep doing just random games with randoms. It's tough, but it's a challenge, and who doesn't like a challenge? I certainly don't want to be going into every game knowing that we're just going to stomp the living shit out of the next team, because where's the fun in that? There's no challenge. There's no challenge in just running around beating the crap out of people. Is it fun? Yeah, it can be fun most of the time, but you do that for, let's say you do it for a month straight. I mean, you're going to be consistently expecting to just beat the living crap out of everyone around you. And then when you start losing, it's going to hurt, that 10 times more, where you're going to get 10 times more pissed because, we should have had that game. We should have done this. We should have done that. Well, maybe you should just enjoy the game. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to stop playing League Play. I do like it. There's been a lot of people on there that, when I was having a bad game or something, they gave me tips and tricks on how to improve my game a little bit more and how to just get the overall edge on certain game modes and shit like that. Like Capture the Flag here, I'll give you an example. We're up 3-0. It's been plenty of games where we're up quite a bit. 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, and the second half rolls around and my team loses it. And one of the things that one of these guys gave me a tip on was pressure. You know, it's kind of an obvious thing. You're like, oh wow, that's obvious. Everyone knows that, but everyone doesn't know that. You know, everyone doesn't think about that when they're just trying to have fun in the game. Pressure is a huge thing in league play, especially for capture the flag. You know, if you're up, you know, again, I'll give you an example of 3-0. You can't just sit around your flag and camp, because what are they going to do? They're going to sit back, they're going to pick you off one by one, and they're going to streak up, then they're going to launch their streaks on you, and then what's going to happen? They're going to grab your flag every single time, and they're going to keep returning that, and they're going to keep pounding on you. And, you know, the whole time you're going to be thinking, oh, how are we losing? How are we losing? We're beating the crap out of them. Well, you didn't keep pressure on them. You know, it's been too many times when my team was getting the living shit kicked out of us, and you know, it's 6-0, and you know, the other team just keeps coming at us, and we can't, you know, you can barely get out of your spawn. You're just getting the living crap kicked out of you. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you win games, and that's how you guarantee a win in a game. You know, you don't do half-ass crap. You know what I mean? You don't sit there and get a lead of 3-0 or 4-0 and then just decide, oh, I'm just going to lay down and watch the flag. You know, that's stupid. If you don't keep pressure on them, they're just going to bum rush the crap out of you in one little spot, and they're just going to keep beating the crap out of you until they win the game at the last second. It's happened a lot to me in hardpoint with randoms. I mean, it's just, and that stuff is brutal. You know, you lose by 1 point in the last second. Oh man, it's happened more than quite a few times. It's brutal, it's hard to take, you know, it's hard to swallow that, but it's gonna happen, because people just sit down, or they just sit back, and they're like, oh, I don't care that they're just contesting it for 10 seconds. Well, guess what, you're down by 10 points, and that every second is a point, so it does matter, you know, every little piece matters. But you know, that's if you're really taking the game seriously and really, you know, putting on your try hard, which I believe is an overused word in Call of Duty. You know, everyone gets pissed in those pub matches when some guy is just kicking the crap out of them. And what do they always say? Oh yeah, way to be a try hard. You know, they're not always tryhards. You know, they're just having fun, and you happen to be having a bad game. It's gonna happen. But you know, I do like League play. I think it's a great addition to the Black Ops 2 and to the Call of Duty series. And I really hope that Call of Duty Ghosts has League play. I think that'd be awesome. I would definitely continue playing that, and I've honestly considered just not even going to public matches. I considered it for a while, and then you know, I started going back to public matches again, and I didn't use the normal weapons I would normally use, like I talked about in my aiming video. You know, I try and use as many handguns, or just, you know, I don't want to say shitty weapons, because they're not. I don't think I've found one shitty weapon in this game, really. But you know, just some of the harder weapons to use. You know, a lot of the handguns, I shouldn't say a lot, I should say a couple of the handguns are harder to use, and I like to use those just because it does help you aim better. And you know, you grab an AR, you grab an SMG, and you're just gonna go beast mode on people. And to me, that's fun. I like, you know, kicking the crap out of people. I like drop shotting people, jump shotting people, and you know, I like listening to them bitch and whine about it after I kill them. I think it's fun. It's, you know, something that I like, and so that's what I try and do. I try and do my best, but at the same time, I want to have fun too. And don't ask me what happened there. I just wasn't looking at that little mini map there, being a dumbass, staring out the window. Because again, we're up 6-0, right? Gotta slack out, right? No, stupid. And then they got a cap right there, because we started defending a little bit more. We stopped putting pressure on them, and really, for the most part, we're just running around getting kills. You know, and that's what's gonna happen. And if you're thinking about trying to, you know, up your game and everything, these are things you have to think about. You know, how much pressure can I put on them? How, you know, where's the cutoff gonna be? You know, map rotation, spawn rotation, you know, all that kind of crap. And you know, I might even do a video on spawn rotation, stuff like that, just to kind of explain it a little bit more, So I know a couple of people were asking me about it, and it is a pretty important piece to, pub stomping if that's what you're into, or beating the crap out of people in league play. Like in Capture the Flag, you're gonna want to know where they're spawning after you killed all 4 of them. Where are they spawning in relation to you? Because that's definitely gonna help you. If they're spawning on your far right and you're running it to your far right, you might want to turn around and go to your left. You might want to go up the middle. You might want to, call your buddies to tell them where to go, where they're gonna be spawning at, and all that kind of crap. So, maybe I'll do a video on that if you guys want. Let me know in the comment section. There it is, 35 and 9. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, comment, and you can follow me on Twitter. I'll put the link to my Twitter in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Never a doubt. Good job.